Hey everyone, it's Welonz, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. We are back with the second installment of MGS. Took a little bit of a break, but I am ready to begin now, so let's. I did look through some of the menu stuff already. Just like with the first game, there is some stuff that we can read. It's not going to be briefing calls this time. This though, well, I'll read this one first. The New York Mirror. In the Darkness of Shadow Moses, The Unofficial Truth. Author, Nastasha Romanenko, reviewed by George Franklin. So this is a book review. George Franklin is reviewing a book that Nastasha wrote. Some topics in the recent American past have the immediacy and the power that still engage our collective imagination. Names like the Grassy Knoll or Roswell roll off our tongue with deliberateness reserved by most other nations for holy lands. With this new nonfiction account from Nastasha Romanenko, Shadow Moses, the scene of a nuclear siege 2 years ago, is set to join their ranks. Official history states that the takeover of a nuclear weapons disposal facility on a lonely outpost in the Fox Islands, Alaska, was the work of a radical right-wing group. Their demands for the release of group members incarcerated in federal penitentiaries were never met, and the incident was speedily resolved by the unsuccessful deployment of a commando unit. BS, the author asserts. Immediately, that's a little bit different from what we know, huh? Nothing about Big Boss's body? BS? What's BS? Romanenko says that she served as an advisor to the Nuclear Emergency Search Team and deconstructs what she claims to be a cover-up story by the government with precision. According to the author, Shadow Moses Island was nothing less than the US Army's testing grounds for a top-secret weapon known as Metal Gear Rex, an all-terrain bipedal tank with advanced nuclear capabilities. As for the facility's takeover, Romanenko alleges that it was the US military's own shadowy Wetworks force known as Foxhound that staged an armed insurrection in a bid for Rex's possession. The government responds to this crisis by sending in a lone operative, a former Foxhound member known only by the codename Solid Snake, into Shadow Moses. His infiltration is aided by a remote mission control team consisting of an unidentified Colonel Campbell, a Foxhound medical chief Naomi, a radar and electronics expert Mei Ling, supposedly a teenager. Really? I didn't know she was a teenager. Oh. And the author herself. Once on the island, Snake joins forces with the Metal Gear's developer-turned-prisoner Otacon to eradicate the weapon of mass destruction. Among the other remarkable characters that make an appearance in Romanenko's expose is another Foxhound commando, a revolver virtuoso called Shalashka, aka Revolver Ocelot. Don't think we heard that name before. Is that Russian? One of the most controversial allegations in the book deals with this figure's connection to a disavowed Russian militia led by a Colonel Gurlukovich. Romanenko paints a bleak picture of a 1,000-strong, highly disciplined army with nuclear weaponry operating covertly within the American border. Even more irresistible to conspiracy scholars and students of recent history is her thinly veiled suggestion that the whole affair was planned from the beginning by certain forces inside the US government. The US Army and the usual suspect of federal agencies have issued a statement denouncing the book as a complete fabrication. However, with a number of detailed eyewitness accounts that back up the author's assertions cropping up daily on the web, the denial served more to enhance the book's growing reputation. Shadow Moses is an engrossing read for casual and serious readers alike, and promises to involve readers in a meaty debate over the truth of the matter for many years to come. Excerpted from the literary review column, All Booked Up, New York Mirror. So this is a review of the book that Nastasha wrote after what happened in the first game, in an attempt to let the world know what's really happening. The book in question is here. It is over 300 pages long. So for the purposes of a Let's Play video, I think it's a little bit too much, but I did skim through this. It's basically an account of MGS1 from Nastasha's point of view, but with a few interesting details. I dedicate this book to the casualties of Shadow Moses, as well as to all those who suffered the tyranny of the nuclear weapons, and to Richard Ames. So Richard Ames, I don't think is a name that came up before in the first game. But as far as I can tell, it's Nastasha's ex-husband, and they used to work for the US government together in the CIA or something. And remember how Nastasia was remoting in from her home in LA? So it looks like Richard was there with her. They don't live together, they divorced already, but he was there when the operation was happening. And yeah, it's a quite a lengthy and detailed account of what happened, but towards the end here, it does confirm a few details that I think would be nice to know going in. As soon as I actually get to the end of the book here. Yeah, this is quite a bit. Right. At the very end here, she mentions what happened to everybody at the end of the game. Colonel Roy Campbell was released after the Defense Secretary's own arrest and is once again enjoying his retirement. Mei Ling also made it safely out of the mission and is back in academia. So she's out, she doesn't want to deal with this anymore. We had that conversation in the Wolf Cave about how she doesn't want to kill people, but she wanted to use her skills or something. Dr. Hal Emmerich, Otacon, did not return to Arms Tech following his rescue from Shadow Moses. His whereabouts are unknown, but there is some indication that he made his way to England, where he has family members. Is he British? Not necessarily, I guess. He just has family in England. Snake and Meryl appear to have successfully made it off Shadow Moses Island. I could, however, find no trace of them. I hope that the same is true for those who have an interest in seeing them silenced. This basically says that Meryl is alive, or should be alive. So I'm assuming that the ending we're going off of is the, hey, we saved Meryl successfully ending. Naomi Hunter was formally taken into custody after the incident's conclusion. 3 weeks later, as she was undergoing debriefing in a certain facility, she escaped. She has not been heard of since. Officials were closed-mouthed about the circumstances of the escape, but inquiries into other quarters elicited the fact that someone had broken Naomi out of the base. I knew of only one person who could have breached the base's tight security and successfully led someone to freedom. And then there was a matter of Richard Ames. I called in a favor and had an inquiry made to the DIA about one Major Richard Ames. The agency's response was that there was no DIA personnel fitting that name and description. You're not CIA, DIA, Defense something agency? Buying my safety and freedom had been a costly act for Richard. It was then that I decided to go public with what I knew. By exposing the conspiracy, I may be putting myself in renewed danger. But I am through with being a spectator, an objective bystander. The powerlessness I felt watching Snake's solitary war on Shadow Moses has been a bitter wake-up call. This time, I am determined to make a stand. This is my war now. To tell the truth about what happened on that island, that is my responsibility and privilege as a survivor, and a cause for which I am prepared to give my life. Nastasia was working remotely, but from our phone calls with her, she definitely felt very, very strongly about nuclear weaponry because her family was involved in Chernobyl. Involved in the victim kind of way. So she does feel very strongly about seeing that, people are trying to make Metal Gear again and using nuclear weaponry and genetic modification. Although, in the review of the book that we just read earlier, the 10-page one, I don't think they really mentioned too much about the genetic stuff, huh? So Naomi's escaped too. Did Snake rescue her? That seems like it's what it's saying here. Richard Ames. Nastasia thinks Richard was disappeared. He got disappeared because he tried to save her, I guess? Yeah, buying Nastasia's freedom and safety. Yeah, so that's it for that. Nastasia has been trying to put the word out to the world, and she published this book, The Shocking Conspiracy Behind Shadow Moses. So this one is, it's another book that's also over 100 pages long. From what I could gather, this one is about a journalist named Gary McGolden. I think one day, he just found a CD. Someone mailed him a CD in his home. And the CD contains the details about Shadow Moses that's also written by Nastasia. This journalist ends up going to Shadow Moses to try to clarify some facts, and he ends up getting kidnapped by someone he doesn't know, and then he ends up getting saved by someone he doesn't know. And then this article gets published. It's not really clear who sent him the CD and who the parties involved are, which I think it just says a lot about how there's a lot of forces going on behind the scenes running the world that we don't know about. At least in the MGS world, but probably for the real world as well. It's a non-fiction work. See, in the afterword here, they say that the journalist's word is might not be trustworthy, uncorroborated. And after this was published, he vanished into thin air and was never seen again. Which, well, I hope he's okay. So some version of the truth is out there in the world now. Although, yeah, judging by the review, I don't know if it's really what we saw. Because Nastasha, she would try to get the details about the horrible things that the US government has been doing out there, but she might want to keep some details for herself too. So I guess that's where we're at, but I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of a random citizen seeing this on the newspaper. I'd probably be like, oh yeah, someone putting on the tinfoil hat. I probably wouldn't believe it that much. Maybe a real world equivalent would be something like, the US government's hiding aliens in Area 51. Without any hard evidence, it's all just stuff that someone's saying, right? So, the truth is out there, or some portion of it is, but I don't know if what Nastasha was trying to do really worked. And so that sets the stage for MGS2 here. I didn't read the description for what this story is about at all, so I guess we'll just find out together. I did also read some of the controls before starting. It's mostly the same as MGS1, I think, with some new additions and upgrades. It took me a while to understand the screen. It's saying that there's 2 chapters in this game, one called Tanker, one called Plant. Do you want to play them both, or do you want to play them individually? That's what it means. It's kind of incomprehensible, to be honest. They need to give a little bit more details. Yeah, this was the default. Sure. The story is fictional. You don't really see this notice in games these days.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport.
Oh my gosh.
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
We're gonna get to see Metal Gear Robot number 4. And Mr. President! I didn't forget about that. Solid as Snake. The president was the one who let Snake go, right? If I remember right, the defense secretary was the one who orchestrated the whole thing, and then the president sort of called it off. But why do I get the sense that the president's not our friend? It's totally possible that he just pinned everything on the defense secretary. We'll have to meet him first. Rainy night. Oh? Dangling off a wire. Well, this is some fancy-ass camera work. It's so weird. We're seeing, like, actual higher-res textures now. I would honestly argue that this aged a little bit not as well as MGS1. MGS1 had flair, but this one, compared to photorealistic games these days, of course it's not really gonna be the same level of high-res. Snake! got the bandana. And he's got a face!
Oh boy, he's right on schedule.
Is that Ocelot?
He'll know soon enough.
Oh, we're still playing into their plans. Ocelot should be with Solidus. Oh!
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it.
Oh.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
What? I love
That
her!
reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Oh
Not
no.
exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Otacon is still with us.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Well, am I officially a good guy now? Philanthropy.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
That I never used. I wanted a picture with Meryl. Never got it.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get
Oh.
caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, You wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. A chopper. What?
Oh! Oh no. Whoa! Blood splatters. Oh no. There's a lot of different groups competing for Metal Gear information now.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Yeah.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
So these guys are professionals.
Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
There's 18 enemies on the ship.
AKS-74U.
They came prepared. Do they know I'm here? I don't think so.
Russians?
Russians?
You sure? No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Are they related to Ocelot then? He's Russian. Oh, putting on his little Russian winter hat.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's so weird. Seeing Snake as a face. He looked younger without one, I think.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
It's the same one.
Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Aww.
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
This is a time-limited operation. Alright. Well, let's make a save right now. Oh, no Mei Ling, really?
You want to save, Snake?
I do. Well, we have a very clear objective, just to get pictures of Metal Gear?
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared.
Oh,
It's
thank
from
you.
The Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
I'm not even sure if half the ones that Mei Ling was telling us were even real, but okay.
Push the action button near a scalable railing to hang off the other side.
Yes.
This is called hanging. You can use it to move around, hide, and even maneuver around an enemy's back.
You can move the left stick or use LT and RT to move left and right while hanging.
When you're ready to pull yourself up, just push the action button again.
A grip gauge appears below the life gauge during hanging. The grip gauge indicates how tightly you're holding on and steadily decreases as long as you're in hanging mode. When the grip gauge goes to 0, you won't be able to hold on anymore. You need to hoist yourself up before you fall off. Push the A button while hanging to jump down straight below. If the ground is too far below, you'll lose some life. In some places, you won't
Fall
make
damage.
it at all. Be careful of that.
Okay. Alright. We got our work cut out for us. Just to get pictures of Metal Gear, somehow I don't feel like that's gonna be the end of it. Yeah, very familiar screens. Camera. Lifeform detecting sensor. Vibrates on enemy approach. All other vibrations will be off when sensor is activated. Oh, maybe it's useful when we don't have a radar. Right now the radar is okay. SIGs. Highly addictive. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see someone there already. Oh, they're right there above. Do you want to try out... Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's, we can just... Can I? That work? Oh, did I not hit him? They said it takes a while. Oh, okay, that's a long while actually. Good to know. And then we reload by... How do we reload? Unequipping, and equipping doesn't seem to work anymore. Is there like a dedicated reload button? I don't want to shoot again accidentally. Maybe I'll leave that alone for now. I'll figure it out. We can also roll. Yeah, that's a new thing. There's someone right there. Bear with me, okay? I'm trying to test out some of the controls. Make sure we know what we're doing. Do you want to try maybe like strangling this guy? Can we? Oh! Well, that went. Ah! Get it, get him, get him. Get him! No! Get him! Ah! Come on! That enough? Ow! This is going very well. Maybe I should just trank him again. Can I still trank him while the battle is activated? Oh god. Okay, maybe we should just let him kill me. I don't know. Oh! Alright, I'll chill. Right, so during this time, maybe the sensor would be a good thing. Although you can't tell. You can't tell if it's vibrating or not. I can. It is definitely vibrating. You can see the guy at the edge of the screen. Well, I mean, we need the... It's good to... Ooh. Yeah, we gotta test these things out. It's good for it to happen earlier. Is that guy gonna come over again? Oh my goodness. They are decked out. Completely de-anonymized too. I can't see them. Is he good? I know we can drag people as well. We have to shake people to get items. It doesn't just immediately come out, I think. Oh, he's waking up. He's waking up. That's one way to do it. So there's a difference between someone being knocked out and someone actually being dead. Okay. Cool. Good to know ahead of time. We're back on the European US controls now, so the confirmation button's a little bit different. Everything's gonna take me a little bit to get used to again. Oh, fantastic, I need that. Meal ready to eat. Life automatically recovers when down to 0 if equipped. Should I just have it out? Sure. Yeah, the first person view button is different now. Whoa. Hold up. I want to get to the person we tranked earlier so we can get their item. The icon's different. This guy's green. I can drag him, put him in a place that's not as noticeable, I guess. Whatever, no one's coming here. It's fine.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Okay. A little bit of urgency now, huh? Let me look around a little bit more first. Oh, there's multiple doors here. Different ways that we can get inside. Okay. There's a body. See, there's a red outline on it. It's a little bit different. Because he's sleeping. He's not dead. Do you have stuff? How do I get the stuff from you? I don't have that gun yet. And then I can also try... Right, hanging. Oh, what the hell? Why do you wake up? Why do you wake up? Did I just leave him alone for too long and he happened to wake up at the same time as me coming here, or what? That seemed like way too coincidental of a timing. Kinda scared me a little bit. Is that guy coming up here? Can't see what's happening. Oh, jeez. Hold up. I know you can... Oh no. You can drop onto people to kill them. I'm gonna try that out. If he walks over here. Okay, that works. Good, good. We're getting a lot of experimentation in. Come on, drop your stuff. Oh, he woke up though. Did he?
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Oh, Shaking them seems to wake them up. I didn't kill him. I just kind of put my weight on him, which makes sense. Normally people don't die that easily. Okay, can you please just... He's knocked out again. Maybe I should just get out of here ASAP. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Bandage. Absorbent pads to stop blood loss when bleeding. This is different from rations. I think we have a bleeding mechanic now? Is that what that is? Another door here. More stuff on this side. Pentazepine, benzodiazepine, anti-anxiety medication, muscle relaxant, treats autonomic imbalance. Autonomic imbalance? What does that even mean? Am I getting motion sickness on the ship or something? Alright, I think that might be... Oh, shoot. No! Oh, come on! Oh no, oh no. I don't know what to do. Oh, he might get seen. If that guy comes over here. Oh, he heard. That guy heard. We need to go because they're hearing us. Yeah, let's just go in this side maybe. They can hear me run? Oh, it's locked. Are you kidding me? Not all of them are open? Oh, there's some stuff here, by the way. Oh, we can walk across. That's right, they taught me here. Shaft grenade. I think we should just go. I want to test out all the mechanics and stuff, but I feel like we're overstaying our welcome a little bit. That guy... Go, go, go! Works just fine. Oh. Good to know, actually, because they can't follow us. Whoa! I was gonna choke him just now, but I think I was too far away. Oh no. This is a very good start. Oh my god. No, not him! Not him! Oh my god. Okay, hold up, hold up. Shaft grenade? No, electronic devices. Should I just run? Whoa! Whoa! Dude! Ah! Okay, I don't think this is... We should punch him. Yeah, punch. I haven't been punching people yet. Here we go. Wait. Huh. The camera's a little bit awkward, huh? Sometimes I just can't see what... I mean, it always has been a little bit awkward, I guess. That's just how this is. Hey, how many hits do you take to die? Yikes, my goodness. Okay. No, give me your stuff. No, he's a... What the heck? He woke up again. He woke up, right? Here we go. I think I probably just want to kill them if it makes no difference. If it was the Marines, I might try to keep them alive. But if not, then... I mean, they're bad people anyway. Yeah, I feel like if I shake him, he'll wake up. Maybe I'll leave him alone for now. No? Where did I didn't come from here. I came from this side. Okay. So I gotta look at the radar to see where the gaps in the doors are. No one's coming here? Oh, there's some gaps. Oh. Can I open these? Any of these? Oh, I can. Can I go inside? I can! Oh, okay. Because we don't have a weapon right now. We only have the trank. We're probably... They want to incentivize me to sneak around and not try to like punch everyone to death, for sure. So I gotta... Let's try to learn that. It's just that I'm trying out more stuff in the beginning here, so I know what I'm doing. Oh, whoa! Whoa, excuse me. You see that? My goodness, can we have this on YouTube? Kojima's favorite actress or something. Maybe not a normal kind of actress either. Hey, get stuff for checking all of them. No, I just wanted... Oh. Okay, thank you. That's enough. I'm thinking of something more modern, the way the lockers work kind of makes me think of Alien Isolation. Which, if you look at the release date, it's probably more the other way around, but yeah. More places for us to hide this time around then. Whoa, shit. Wait, how do I like... Okay, I've got a lot of trank. I think this is probably the safest way for me to, Does that work? I can't really move. It won't let me peek my head out towards the side. What? How are you still... Go to sleep! Oh. Okay. Did I miss earlier? Maybe it was too far away. I want to shake you, but you're gonna wake up. I want to shake you for items. Give me that. Right, okay, that's a thing. Otacon, any tips?
Snake, those pipes you see along the wall and ceiling are steam conduits. They're thin enough to penetrate with gunfire. Don't touch the steam. One of those blasts from the hole will burn your skin off. You may be able to use it as a trap of some sort, though.
The pipes? Like these ones? Or you mean like... I think you can shoot the fire extinguisher. That was one of the... That was one of the tutorials. Can you just... Right, it's the same as one where if you run at someone, you flip them. You have to stand still to choke them. I just want to see what's ahead first. Surprisingly a big ship. Whoa, I just wanna... I still gotta learn... How do I stick to these walls and... Oh, they can see me when I peek out. I'm gonna try not to peek out too much then. Stun grenade. That's good to have. Or where am I going? Who knows? Ooh.
Raven.
What? Oh. Oh, it's a shadow of Vulcan Raven, but it's a little statue. Trying to mess with me? There we go. USP. I don't have a USP. Whatever that is. Oh, it feels like it's gonna take me a while if I wanna... Oh, whoa! What? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, it feels like it's gonna take me a while to open every little locker if I really want to look at everything. They killed one of the people working on the ship, I guess? I gotta come back here later. See, I gotta aim right. You come in here. No one's gonna be here. Give me your items. Do you not have any items? Do they always have items? Just sometimes? I have no idea, honestly. Okay. We sort of skipped the upper portion. Just want to check around the place first, you know? I think I am going to go back just because I want to see it. I want to see what's happening up there. There was a whole cafeteria place. We don't necessarily need to, but I want to. Maybe I should be rolling more. Can I shoot somebody from this distance? I know there's another person that comes out of the caf or whatever that area is. They're coming soon. Good enough with me. Let's murder everybody first and then we'll look around. Don't turn around! Ah! Don't run, don't run. Now give me your stuff, give me your stuff. It looks so... Gotta shake them all out. There you go. Thank you. I have too many bullets! Even though we haven't even seen the gun yet. Wow, it's so surreal seeing all these, like, much higher quality textures and all that. Hey, there's TV. What's on TV? Magazines. What is on TV? Or maybe it's a surveillance camera. The rest of the ship? Maybe? Okay, how's my health looking again? It's alright. Because we've been murdering everybody here. We really should try to be more sneaky in theory, but... You know how it is. I gotta make sure I'm okay first. This will... Okay, anything here? This will lead us to the other side with a dude. Wait, who's there? What's that icon? Someone sleeping there? What is this? Oh. Bathroom? Oh, no, this is the one area that was locked. The locked door. What? What? Does the wheel just not work properly? What? Now I gotta go back this way again? Seriously? I guess it's easy enough, but damn. Okay. Oh, there's a door here. I think I missed it the first time around. No. This is the one that I tried opening outside, I think. Okay. So... down here? Oh, if I walk across someone, I walk slower. Might be good to know too, because if we try to escape from people, then we'll need to know how fast we're walking and all that. So that goes down. Actually, I'm gonna go this side first then. They're probably keeping the information below. Electronic lock? Crew's quarters. Can I just... I'm sorry, this is just so easy. And I don't have to worry about you getting dizzy and waking up and all that too. So unless if there's a reason why I should be saving you, I probably am not. Bandage, thank you. Hoarding these supplies. No. Well, this ship is really big. This goes outside? Oh my god, okay. Why don't we just kill everybody? We shouldn't, because it's probably bad for my ranking at the end or whatever, but I don't care. Alright, 5 out of 5. Yeah, let's just get back in. I assume if they discover us, if they find us, or if they find a corpse on around the place, they'll get mad and all that. Can we go here? Oh. Oh. I wish I could see. I feel like most of the time I'm still spending my time glued to the radar. So when the radar is gone, I'm gonna be screwed. Could you please? Wanted to use the trank for a change of pace. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have been doing that. See, now you're asleep. The trank? I have to investigate it more. Oh, I'll just leave you alone, whatever. I feel like you're gonna come back to bite me though, because if you wake up, it's gonna be more trouble for me. This is the other side of the door that we couldn't open. Otacon, any tips?
So, you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to
Oh, I have it
recover some
equipped.
life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will automatically be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
Anything about the general surroundings?
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is headed. The bridge is on the top level. Go up.
Oh, I am trying to go up. I thought we were trying to go down the whole time. This goes... doesn't open. I'm going up. The entire game is not going to take place on this ship, right? Can I shoot that camera? Maybe not with a trank, though. Wanna try it? I do have a lot of bullets. I'm so not used to aiming in first person with a controller. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Can I just sort of like... It's not moving. It's not moving. The camera's not looking at anything, actually. Oh, is that a... I feel like the chances of me using the locker is kind of low. Why wouldn't I just try to, like, kill the guy? Seems easier on every front. Oh? How's my health looking? Guess I'll leave the rations alone. Where the heck am I going? Well, there's nowhere to go here, it's just for the rations. Really? Oh, okay. Well, it seemed like a nice place to get somewhere else. I guess not. All these places are linked. Yeah. This is the one way up. Deck D. Still cruise quarters. This is a big, really big ship. It's a camera, right? Oh my god.
Oh. What's that?
Literally nothing. Oh, I can just leave. Oh, that's how we can reset their positions, I guess. I wanna, like... Is this a thing? Well, maybe not at this angle, because the... Yeah, the angle's a little bit messed up.
Oh. What's that?
Good old tried and true method of getting rid of people. No. We should probably move you. I don't think I can bring you down. I'm guessing I can't. But at least you're by the stairs, where nobody can see you. Or something. Yeah, nobody can see you here. Okay, they killed everybody here. There's something underneath. Did I get hurt earlier? I'm not at full health right now. Doesn't really matter though. I guess I can just crawl under here. The people on this ship knew they were doing Metal Gear stuff though, right? Almost doesn't seem like it because they're so unprepared. No one's wearing any sort of armor, no guns that I can see. Did they really think they were just a normal ship? Where do I get the USP? Hello? Hi?
Who's there?
So the problem is, this is not...
Requesting backup.
Oh, damn. Nice! Oh. Wait. I think you can shoot people's radios to stop... Oh, but it's too late because they already contacted.
Enemy personnel on board. All units maximum alert.
Doesn't matter. I got here anyway. A lot of little intricacies to the gameplay this time.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
More of them coming. How is this not causing any concern? This is in the States, right? There's just a bunch of choppers hovering around a ship. No one cares.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold and locate the actual metal...
Oh. Their back looks Russian. Are they Russian? Let's save.
There's something about that soldier who was standing outside the infrastructure. I think you should check it out. Use the hatch on the port side of the infrastructure to get out onto the navigational deck. That's where you need to go.
Okay.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Yeah. Let me save.
Another Chinese proverb. Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... Hold on a second.
He's looking
it
it
up. You can
up.
only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You
What?
remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old. So they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that and no one bought them. The earnings report from that fiscal year is enough of a proof.
Earnings?
I feel like people did buy them, though. It was a trend for a while, wasn't it? I need to get a USP, whatever that is. Oh, all these dead people. Nothing around here.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker hold.
Ocelot.
Your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
She's Russian.
Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
Father.
Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Ooh, I don't want to hurt her if she's pregnant. Shalashashka, that's Ocelot, right? We read in the thing.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
What she got up her sleeve.
Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gurlukovich.
Nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
They're like deliberately showing off her armpit hair.
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Gurlukovich, that was the name? Oh, a general?
Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Oh no.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
She has a huge scar across her face. And she must be newly pregnant. She's really nimble.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise.
You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh god. Wait, with the trank? Wait.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good.
I feel like I'd have a better time with mouse and keyboard controls here. Can I use a stun grenade?
I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Will it hurt her? She's sort of right behind there.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I gotta go over. I can't go over, can I? Wow, dude. I got her. A little bit. I gotta look at the radar to see where she is. I'm not moving. Ow. I'm gonna equip a ration. And then go back to aiming here. There's gotta be a better way to do this, right? I feel really dumb. This feels dumb. But it's the easiest for me. I can't get over to where she is, I think. Can I? Oh. Oh god. Oh, that didn't hurt me, surprisingly. Okay, I gotta the first person controls, they default to looking behind you, because that's where you're facing the whole time, I guess. But it makes it so I gotta, like, turn all the way around every time. Hey, where are you, dude?
Take this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. Come here.
Take this.
Please, stop. Is she just never gonna come here? I can do one more stun. It's gonna stun me too, I feel like. Oh, I think she moves according to how I move a little bit. What? What the heck is she doing? I can't. Okay, I actually just can't see her. I can't lean against the wall. If I lean, I can't see.
Take this.
I'm just hoping she's there, but I can't see her at all.
Take this.
I got her, I think. Would a chaff grenade help with the light?
Take this.
There's gotta be a better way to do this, right? I feel really dumb right now. Ah!
Take this.
I'm just hoping.
Take this.
Oh, I got her, I got her. Okay. It's okay, I got enough rations for this. It's alright.
Take this.
I think I got her. Ah! Damn, how am I still alive? I'm trying to think of if there's a better way for me to do this. Oh, bandage might be good here. Am I bleeding? I'm almost dead. Muscle relaxant? Yeah, I don't know. Anti-anxiety might not help me too much here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try this one then. I don't think that's gonna... That just sort of made it so my own... At this angle, I'm always gonna get hurt. Wait. This pillar is blocking me on purpose. They're blocked. I jammed myself. Now I can't even see where she is. There's gotta be a less stupid way. Hello! Trying hard to figure my way around here. This one magic spot where the light's not hitting me. Now I gotta move from it. Somehow got her. Okay. You want to come back here? This is like the sniper fight, but somehow I'm not getting the impression. I feel like I'm missing something. Or maybe I want to be missing something because this feels a little silly.
Take this.
I can't. She's not here. She never comes around here. She's always next to that. Okay, that was a bit of a blind shot. I honestly don't know what the right way to do that was. Hit the light, maybe? But I don't think I could have with a trank. Snake's acting all like, just another day on the job. When in reality, I've been sweating bullets. We're being watched.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gurlukovich.
Gurlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gru Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
We were sent
It
it.
was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now.
I do?
There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I do not have a USP. I do now, because I took it from her. 9mm handgun. Too bad I couldn't pick up the bullets earlier. Now I gotta go back and try to get it. Well, you probably don't drop... Oops. Oh, no. Here. I just want to see if you drop anything. Oh. Oh, I think that was like a dog tag? Is it? Soldier identification tags. Select special on title screen and enter dog tag viewer mode to look at obtained dog tags. More of a optional thing, I think. She's sleeping. Is she gonna wake up? She better not wake up. Yeah, I'm not sure what was up with this. Could I have gone over? Because they definitely deliberately... Oh. I could have climbed on this thing to walk over, I guess. Is that the correct way to do it? They put this pillar here on purpose to block my line of sight. I tried climbing up on this one, but it wouldn't let me. I have to climb on this one here? And then get up? Oh, I guess that would have made things so much easier instead of trying to do it blindly, but we got it done. And that's what matters. Alright, cool.